Why are my snake plant leaves curling? Have you noticed that your snake plant leaves are starting to curl, fold inward, or look twisted instead of growing straight and upright? Snake plants are known for their thick, firm leaves, so curling is often a sign that the plant is experiencing some kind of stress. But don't worry, curling leaves don't always mean your snake plant is seriously damaged. The cause may be as simple as dry soil, but overwatering, too much sunlight, temperature stress, pests, and root problems can also affect the shape of the leaves. In this video, we'll look at the most common reasons snake plant leaves curl and what you can do to help your plant recover. Let's get started. Number 1. Underwatering. One of the most common causes of curling snake plant leaves is underwatering. Snake plants can tolerate dry conditions, but they still need water to keep their leaves firm. When the soil stays completely dry for too long, the leaves gradually lose moisture. They may begin to curl inward, wrinkle, become thinner, or feel softer than normal. Start by checking the soil. If it is completely dry several inches below the surface, your snake plant may be dehydrated. Give it a thorough watering until some water drains from the bottom of the pot. Then allow the excess water to drain completely. After that, wait until the soil dries properly before watering again. Avoid giving small amounts of water every day. A thorough watering followed by a drying period is usually a better approach for snake plants. Number 2. Overwatering. It may seem strange, but too much water can also cause curling leaves. Snake plants store water in their leaves and underground rhizomes, so they don't need frequent watering. When the soil stays wet for too long, the roots may become stressed and eventually begin to rot. Damaged roots cannot absorb water properly, so the leaves may become soft, weak, and curled, even though the soil is wet. If your snake plant has curled leaves and the soil remains wet for many days, don't water again. Check the drainage. If the base of the leaves is soft or mushy, inspect the roots for signs of rot. Healthy roots should be firm, while rotten roots are usually dark and mushy. Number 3. Too much direct sunlight. Strong sunlight can cause snake plant leaves to curl as they lose moisture more quickly. This is especially common when a plant is placed suddenly in intense afternoon sunlight. You may also notice pale, bleached, or brown areas on the leaves. If the curling is strongest on the side facing a sunny window, too much direct light may be contributing to the problem. Move the plant to a location with bright, indirect light. If you're increasing the amount of light, do it gradually so the plant has time to adjust. Number 4. Not enough light. Too little light can also affect the shape of snake plant leaves. Although snake plants can survive in low light, very dark conditions can lead to slower and weaker growth. The leaves may begin leaning toward the nearest light source and can lose their normal upright shape. If your plant is sitting in a dark corner, move it closer to a bright window. Bright, indirect light is usually a good balance. You don't need strong direct sunlight to keep the leaves healthy. Number 5. Temperature stress. Snake plants prefer warm and stable indoor conditions. Cold drafts from air conditioners, open windows, or doors can stress the leaves. Very hot conditions can also increase moisture loss and cause curling. If your snake plant is sitting directly beside an air conditioner, heater, or drafty window, move it to a more stable location. Avoid sudden changes in temperature whenever possible. A consistent environment gives the plant a better chance to maintain firm, healthy leaves. Number 6. Pests. Sometimes curling leaves are caused by pests. Insects such as spider mites, mealybugs, or scale can feed on the plant and weaken the leaves. Inspect both sides of the leaves carefully. Look for tiny insects, webbing, white cotton-like material, sticky residue, or small bumps. If you find pests, separate the affected plant from other houseplants. Clean the leaves and treat the infestation appropriately. Checking your plant regularly makes it much easier to catch pests before they become a serious problem. Number 7. Root problems. If the leaves are curling while the soil stays wet, root problems may be involved. Poor drainage and frequent watering can damage the roots. When the roots are unhealthy, the plant may struggle to take up water even though there is plenty of moisture in the soil. If the leaves are also soft, yellow, or mushy, check the roots. Remove any rotten roots with a clean tool and repot the healthy portions into fresh, well-draining soil. Then give the plant time to recover. How to identify the cause? So, how can you figure out what's causing the curling? Start with the soil. If it is completely dry, underwatering is a likely cause. If it stays wet for a long time, investigate overwatering and drainage. Next, check the light. Is the plant receiving harsh afternoon sunlight, or is it sitting in a very dark corner? Then inspect the leaves for pests. Finally, look at the plant's location and temperature. These clues are much more useful when considered together. Don't assume that every curled leaf means the plant needs more water. Can curled leaves become straight again? Sometimes they can improve if the problem is corrected early. For example, leaves affected by temporary dehydration may become firmer after proper watering, but a leaf that has been severely damaged or permanently bent may not return completely to its original shape. That's okay. The most important thing is to prevent the problem from affecting new growth. If new leaves are firm, healthy, and growing normally, your plant is likely responding well to the improved conditions. Final thoughts. Curling snake plant leaves are usually a sign that the plant is under stress. The most common causes include underwatering, overwatering, unsuitable light, temperature changes, pests, and root problems. Before watering, check the soil. Before moving the plant, look at the light, and if the leaves are soft while the soil is wet, pay close attention to the roots. Once you identify the real cause, make the appropriate adjustment and give your snake plant some time to recover. Snake plants are naturally resilient, and with proper watering, good drainage, suitable light, and a stable environment, they can continue producing strong and healthy leaves. Thank you for watching Plants Every Day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more simple indoor plant care tips. Be sure to explore our snake plant leaf problems and care playlist for more easy guides on keeping your snake plant leaves healthy, strong, and beautiful. See you in the next video. Happy growing!